Commissioner of Police for Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Ajao Adewale, don tok say illegal mining don turn big cartel business wey dey controlled by strong Naija people wey get money. As dis kind bad business dey ginger banditry and e dey make Naija dey lose like $9 billion wey be 13.7 trillion naira every year. For media briefing wey Naija Union of Journalists (NUJ) FCT Council organize for Abuja, Adewale yarn say illegal mining na one of the biggest national security wahala wey Naija dey face. He mentioned say Zamfara, Nasarawa, Kogi, Kaduna, Naija, Kwara, Osun, and some parts of FCT na hot area for this matter. He say for Abuja alone, police don arrest more than 72 people wey dem catch inside illegal mining between 2023 and 2024. Adewale tok say if security people no join hand wella with media, the cartel people go just dey shine and dey make money anyhow.
Losses from illegal mining, and I'm taking what has happened between 2023 and 2025. Within these 3 years, Nigeria has lost a total of 41.1 trillion naira to illegal mining in physical cash. This is outside the human life that has been wasted. The indirect cost of this illegal mining equally tells on our environment. The degradation, digitalization, dislocation of members of the community that we have witnessed in Zamfara and currently happening in part of Abuja here. Security implications, security crackdown. Banditry is strange to Nigeria until illegal mining assumed crescendo in Zamfara State, propelled by foreign criminals. Illegal mining has been directly linked to insecurity in the rise of violent crime such as banditry, kidnapping, and armed conflict, especially in states like Zamfara, Katsina, Naija, and even part of Federal Capital Territory.
For our own side, Grace Ike, wey be chairman of NUJ FCT Council, beg tori people make dem no just dey report anyhow. She tok say dem suppose do deep investigation wey go show who dey fund dis illegal mining, make dem give voice to communities wey dey suffer, and still pressure government people make dem act wella.
The media industry has even greater reach and influence, and we have a role to play here, hence this media parley and workshop. We must leverage these platforms responsibly and disseminate vital information, debunk misinformation, and encourage a national conversation on sustainable mining practices, and that's exactly why we are gathered here today. Partnerships with environmental experts, civil society, law enforcement agencies, and government agencies, I believe, can enhance the depth and effectiveness of our coverage. As journalists, we also have an ethical obligation to report without bias, sensationalizing, or undue influence. Our credibility and integrity are critical to maintaining public trust. Let us continue to uphold the highest standard of professionalism in our coverage of illegal mining and regulated issues to help Nigeria, and particularly security agencies, report accurately. In conclusion, the role of the media in combating illegal mining in Nigeria cannot be overemphasized. We are not only chronicles of events, but catalysts for change. It is my hope that through this workshop and media parley, this interactive session with security agencies and stakeholders will help equip ourselves and also the public with the necessary knowledge, skills, and resolve to play our roles for effectively guiding and safeguarding Nigeria's natural resources and promoting sustainable development.
After the briefing, National President of the Miners Association of Naija, Dele Ayanleke, and Commandant of the Mining Marshal, Atta John Onoja, yarn to the people how dem fit dey give balanced and correct report wey go help expose the danger of mining.
I don't know, the mining marshal should be able to provide that answer in terms of giving you cover whenever you want to visit the mining sites. But on our own, we have our tentacles all over. We have our chapters. We can anywhere you want, anytime you want to go to any site, in any of our states, we have our people on ground. Once you get in touch with us, you can always link up with them. You can lead you to any site you want to visit, but then you have to make your own arrangements with the security people. we visit our site with or without security. But for you, I think you need some cover. So you can always liaise with the mining marshal or the regular police on ground in such situation so that they can provide necessary cover for you. Yeah. I've said it all that just make sure that you acquire knowledge. The mining sector sometimes may be a bit opaque, but by the time you also dig in, you keep yourself abreast of everything about it in terms of law, regulations, and even the operations. And by this, you'll be able to make balanced reporting of it. Even if there is arrest anywhere by any man marshal, by any security agency, you also can do your own investigation from the victim, so that they will give you the necessary information that you need, and then you can come up with a balanced position. And I've said about the issue of regulations, it's not just enough for us to be talking about illegal miners. What is going on in the country today in the regulatory sector regulatory framework of the sector will not allow the sector to develop as supposed to. A situation where the subnationals are issuing executive orders to undermine constitutional provisions. We should all come out and address this. We are not saying that there are the factors they are raising, they are not germane, but as germane as they are, I think everyone should come on the same page. The National Assembly is trying to review the law. So let all the stakeholders, including state governors, local government chairmen, including host communities, let them present whatever their grievances, so that in packaging a new law, all these interests will be taken care of, and all of us will be on the same page, instead of this kind of regulatory confusion that is pervading in the sector.
The challenges that are obvious, like every other operation, have challenges in terms of the land mass and the terrain with which we operate. Mining activity does not happen in city centers. It happens in the thick forests, dangerous terrains, hostile environments, and all these things require improved and advanced form of weaponry, logistics, and technology. And the good thing is that the federal government's renewed up agenda through the Minister of Solid Mineral, where the Minister of Solid Mineral has developed his 7-point agenda for this government. You see that mining police is part of it. And to serve as mining police, you are having mining marshals today. So the mining marshals are saddled with this responsibility of fighting illegal mining nationwide. By the time the agenda of the Minister of Solid Mineral come to friction fully by increased weaponry, logistic support, and the rest, I can assure you that we'll do more than this. That's why today we randomly operate for now to ensure that we instill this philosophy of deterrence, because we cannot be everywhere at the same time. But like I said in the hall earlier, one thing Mining Marshal will assure us that Mining Marshal in Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps will continue to work, collaborate, cooperate, and coordinate with other security agencies and industry players to ensure that we might maximize the little resources within our disposal, the little logistics within our disposal. So by the time these challenges of logistics are improved, what Mining Marshal is assuring Nigerians is that you have full utilization of these resources, and accountability is our priority. One of the topmost interests and agenda of our Commander General from inception of office, that is Professor Ahmed Abubakar Audi, is training and retraining of officers. And that goes a long way to talk about capacity building. The same thing is translated in Mining Marshal operation. Before this particular operation, extensive 3 months training was carried out. And outside this extensive 3 months training, the men of Mining Marshals came out better equipped, better informed in tactical and field operations, in intelligence gathering, and operating in hostile environment, which is the major characteristics of our operating environment. No, it's a continuous thing. In fact, as I speak to you, there is an arrangement within the NSCDC, and there is also an arrangement within the solid mineral sector. For the NSCDC, arrangements are made not even for local trainings alone, even foreign trainings. Just about 5 days ago, about 10 mining marshal operatives were nominated for foreign training. Some of them have been advised also to get their international passports. All these things are to build the capacity and readiness of the mining marshal operatives to be able to deal with the emerging realities in the fight against illegal mining. Likewise, the Minister of Solid Mineral recently in their collaboration with some foreign organizations, also put up some arrangements, and any moment from now, it will come to friction. We have submitted what we've been asked to submit, and preparation are on the way for that.
Make una no forget say as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. Ohifemi Onosimo, TMC News.